Kevin Love out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Adebayo in at center. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Launches it. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Heat. And Beal kicks to Durant. Back to Beal. Pass to Williams. Knocks it loose. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the line. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here's Richardson. Kevin Durant with the rebound. And so it's Durant with it. They'll bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 3-point game. Took him no time at all on that one.
No hesitation. Durant finds the mid-range shot and takes it.
Now here's Butler. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
No good on the free throw.
I feel like Jimmy Butler would fit well during my heyday. Jimmy plays with a lot of attitude.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
Now Adebayo. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. It's Richardson on the wing. Back to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. No good with the triple. Here's the Suns with the ball. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
And they brought the energy. I thought played well, but both teams really put on a great show. Unfortunately, someone had to lose.
Nothing to hang their heads over. When you have two evenly matched teams on a given night, it's anyone's ball game.
Now here's Love. 11 points for him in that last game against New York.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Booker the pass to Williams. Lets it go with a 3. Love grabs the board.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Richardson the pass to Butler. Yes, that goes in.
Inside, Butler has a gift for finding the bucket. He is so strong.
Beal against Robinson.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Durant with a wide open look. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. KD's got his second basket of the night. Robinson passes to Butler. Down low, here's Adebayo. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
We've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
Robinson against Beal. And it's Miami with the rebound. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Robinson for three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And the Suns call time here. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Caleb. Suns trail by 9. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. Jimmy Butler is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Jovic in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Miami's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The big dog in the last matchup against Orlando was tremendous. He scored 13 points, and he was a two-way player, causing the opponent headaches on offense and defense. Really displaying incredible hustle during this run. Guys just can't keep up with him. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
Yes, he was. In attack mode all night. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's very difficult to slow down.
And so here's Phoenix following the three by Miami. Williams for three. Good on the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here is Robinson. He's coming off a 13-point game against New York. And it's Martin missing. So for the Heat, their last game, a loss to the Knicks in New York. KD dishes to Williams. Some solid defense from Butler.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter space and then go and corral that backboard.
Here's Beal. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat leading by 7. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he languished in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Here's Beal. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. The tray. Williams can't get it to go.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Adebayo finds Robinson. Martin for three. No good that time. And it's Williams with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 9 points. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be just the 5th of this long 7-game road trip.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Jovic, defended by Gordon. Jovic passes to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by KD.
The wingspan of KD makes it so easy for him to get to shots like that.
So for the Suns, Watanabe's checked in for Eubanks, and Okogie subbed in for Kevin Durant. Suns trail by 9. Beal up top, guarded by Robinson. From the stripe, and Beal gets it to go.
And the whole floor is open for Beal. He has the mechanics to make a shot from just about anywhere.
Here's Adebayo.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg is always excited to see a great player take it to another level.
So it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has
39. The Suns 28. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Beal. Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. At the guard spots, you'll see the star pair of Beal and Booker. And it's Williams at the center position. Richardson kicks to Butler. Heat moving the ball around. From the line, and it's in there. Love's got 10 points in the game.
Hand it to Kevin Love. He fights. He competes. Defense is there. Doesn't matter.
And Williams, here we go. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
First one falls for him. Well, Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big three. Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot of firepower.
They didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. The shooting that they all provide is second to none. On paper, they are as talented as anyone.
First defense a little too tight on Bam right there, but how can you blame them?
Well, Smitty, this summer, Udonis Haslem retiring after 20 years in the NBA, and all with the Miami Heat.
Kevin, he is Mr. Miami, born and raised, and his impact on the city and the organization goes well beyond the court. He is Heat coaching.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Beal against Robinson. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his fourth rebound in this one. To the paint. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, DA. Thanks. And the basket by Okogie.
He saw the opportunity to get an easy bucket on the break and took advantage of it.
The Heat leading by 10. Outside Robinson. Richardson finds Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. Nice D from Durant.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Loads it up for Williams. Butler with the steal. An even 3-on-3 break. Robinson dishes to Butler. Takes the 13-footer. It's good. Butler's got 6 points.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
Booker the pass to Williams. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
The Suns making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Pass to Jovic. Beyond the arc. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Booker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's KD. And the shot goes in.
Kevin Durant.
He's got 8.
I don't think we've ever seen a player of Durant's size who can handle the rock that well.
To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Beal taking his time here. He feeds it to Williams.
Miami.
Looking now at some numbers for Kevin Love.
First personal foul.
The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Phoenix.
And the first one at the line is good. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Bol, he's checked in for Durant. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Bradley Beal. GA, the 3-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
Nurkic checked in for the Suns. Here's Jovic. Outside for Martin.
Substitution.
Deciding to change it up. Here's Williams. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. And that's collected by Love.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
We've got Caleb Martin. Kevin Love out there with Adebayo. Then it's Butler. And it's Highsmith in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Williams for 3. Rebound by the Heat.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Bounce pass, Butler. Loads it up for Adebayo. Williams with the steal. Here's Bol. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Highsmith, defended by Gordon. Highsmith the pass to Butler. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Bol. And that's collected by Love. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Highsmith. Now the pass to Butler. Kicks to Martin. The 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Martin's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for Miami.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Williams dishes the Bol. And it's Big Dog with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Richardson, he's checked in for the Heat. Duncan Robinson comes in for Martin. For three, Williams. Love grabs the board. Love's got his fifth rebound in this one. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Catching up on the... So Miami takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.
Shining bright, cause I'm really grinding. They ask me if I'm real, I say, yeah, my daughter gon' love this. All my diamonds shine, cause they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying, I say, really, really. Got money on my mind, I say, really, really. I look like I've been ballin', cause I'm I made them believe, a lyrical songwriter and he could sing, bringing them